I'm not currently joined by anyone, sadly.
That'll teach you.
What is it? Test.
going to do something awful to me. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows? I promise I'll help you get out of here. The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in... although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help? Well, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And thank you. And begin.
Huh?
Hi, Cassessel. Oh, hi back, okay.
I made a fart noise.
Oh, I didn't hear fart noise. What the hell happened in here that caused everything to go flying off? Found more grape. And another Shrine of Julianos. Cool. Don't really need more magic right now.
I just realized I haven't gotten to tell you about what happened at the dentist today.
Oh, no, you have not.
No, so my tooth wasn't pulled.
Oh, unfortunate.
Despite having a referral saying this is what you need to get done, I went in for a consultation instead, where they told me, where they asked, what are we doing? And then, alright, well, let's do it this way. I was going to leave my wisdom teeth in, but I do actually have to get them pulled to get that back tooth out, or I have to get at least one pulled to get that back tooth out, because it's up against it. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to get one, might as well get them all.
Yeah, I ended up in the same boat. Some teeth are just in such bad spots. So it's like, hey, yeah, so you've got teeth in the way of where this damage is that we have to fix. And you still have wisdom teeth, and those are in the way. You want to get rid of them all? I'm like, yeah, sure. I mean, if you got to pull one, get all of them. Because mine weren't causing me, like, any issues. I actually never realized that they never finished coming in.
The number 4, I'll put 27.
Regular?
Yeah.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Aaron's lackeys. That's disappointing. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Yeah, no, I was in the same boat. 2 days before the dentist, I found out that it was still in there by cleaning up my gum line. But since I have to get one pulled, I'm going to get them all pulled. And now I have to wait for prior authorization to be able to use the anesthetic, because they will put me under for it.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. I had it happen, talk to these two
then I'm just
cute
going to be
nurses.
laughing gas.
I got the full anesthetic. I was talking to two cute nurses for like 2 seconds. That's all I remember. I said, hi, you guys look great. And I remember nothing else. All I remember is waking up groggy, just like, what? Where am I?
The dentist assistant today had a great personality, like very bubbly, very fun. Had some kick-ass tattoos and was honestly very pretty.
Okay, but hold on, I do want to get through this real quick. I'm currently doing the mage quest, like the mage's college. I'm at the part where you gotta get the... Oh! Okay, well now I have to reload it.
Right here.
It timed me out of her thing. But essentially,
Let me get,
I'm getting ready to ask her, may I please have the books after having pissed her off.
31.
Here we go. Enter the key again.
So you're the one. How nice to meet you. So you're just... You come here, kill my...
Hey, please have the books.
Oh, now I'm afraid we'll wait. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I'm afraid you don't have... Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be. Or I can... Are you attempting to threaten me? After I've been so... Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
You can tap it.
Come on, some more flame Atronox. I need their shield. Their shit.
Fire authorization first, and then when that comes through, we set it up for after the heads up.
Enough!
Oh, Zom, I get to retell this. Cool.
Who just came in your store?
Nobody. Although I will say, I was walking out of the fucking bathroom and I watched this bitch read the sign and still shake the door at the same time before she ever fucking saw me. No, it was about the dentist. So I did not get it pulled.
Good.
Because today was a consultation saying, oh, what are we going to do? No, it needs to be pulled. That's not good. I mean, it is dead.
Oh, well.
So I have to wait on prior authorization for anesthetic. If I can't get that, then I get laughing gas. Otherwise, it's $1,100 out of pocket, and I'm not fucking paying that. So wait on the prior authorization. Then I get to actually schedule the real surgery. And I'm gonna have to, like, probably take a day off of work for that night. And I'm hoping to do it on a Friday, so I can take the Friday night off, still work my Wednesday shift instead, and then have Saturday and Sunday off.
And then you could play games with the boys. Yeah, trust me, you'll be coherent enough by the time I get off work. Like, that shit doesn't last very long. There's, like, almost no pain after you wake up.
Well, I'm not sure, because
At
these
most,
are
it'll feel like you
directly...
sucked 30 dicks.
These are directed because of the way they came in, these are directly connected to nerves, to the point they said something about taking my blood, doing some shit with it, and then pouring it back in, and actually having it, like, be synthesized to help it heal faster.
Yeah, it's what mine did.
Which honestly sounds cool as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. And I already heal fast as fuck anyway. Like, I had a surgery about... Dude, I do, because I had a surgery like 4 years ago that was supposed to take 3 weeks to heal. It was fully healed in 3 days.
I knew I heard something.
Really? The vampire's here again?
Cass got a heal, has natural healing.
You come from?
That's why every single thing I ever get on my body turns into a scar. I have paper cuts that are scars.
I stepped out of this thing. I just got attacked by more vampires. What is with this game right now? Just sending me hordes of vampires. I don't need this much dust. I can't even sell it all. I don't have a use for all of this.
I'm working on
Arniel?
some very important research, I assure you.
Sergius? Door.
Seriously, phone, let me fucking spell fuckers. Thank you.
Who are you trying to send that has fuckers on it?
You.
Oh.
Alright, the orbs come in. God, I can't wait to kill Ancano. That's my favorite part of this questline, is killing a Thalmor. And not being yelled at for it.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Well, well. Thank you. I'll look these over. Night of Tears, eh?
Right now.
Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Wait, I earned books? Racial Phylogeny, Knight of Nebin, and Hearthfire 9. And a catalog of weapon enchantments. Oh, he gave me a lot of books. Okay.
Howdy.
Until next time.
Alright, level up. Okay, all of my points are equal? That happened. What backpack do I have on? By 20. And my amulet increases me by another 30. So they're not equal. Okay.
Hundreds of years have gone to assembling this collection.
Oh, I thought that said
It's
that.
going to
Oh, I
stay
thought that said chest. Not
pristine, understand?
Howdy. I'm here.
You need a book? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. Fight well.
Right. I'm gonna go see if we have any sweets that I can go nom on. I'll be back.
If you say it on the phone, that means it's free, right?
Yeah.
Good to see Skyrim. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal?
That's what it means.
Something that I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, it's beautiful. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now,
Right,
I'm
so I
not
would hit
sure that
cancel
you're
and then
quite
change your
as
pin
attuned as
later
I am
on the app.
since years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully we'll
Closes
have
at
more
10.
information soon.
I'm afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
this is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll
Have a good
continue
one, bud.
this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately.
You will
Let's
be
go.
my nicest customer tonight. I said you will be my nicest
Really?
customer tonight.
Well, allow me to clarify. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking
Howdy,
for
bud.
you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Anything else?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I don't like you, Ancano. I want to kill you now. But I know you're essential until I can kill you. Ugh, I hate the Thalmor.
Yes?
Wrong door.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
We're all good.
I don't think you have the authority to do that, Ancano. You are literally just an advisor. In a place of Nords.
Store, I'm going outside.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. And attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed.
Howdy.
I believe it is
Howdy.
due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not. You must understand, the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the world is not ready for it. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. I am sorry I cannot provide you with... Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Hey, Scorp.
What?
How's Scrim going?
Going.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
What you doing on it?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
Man, he really just said I'm not gonna fucking answer you.
I know, he really did. This is why I don't play role plays.
I said it's going!
I said, what?
And then he said, what are you doing? And you just fucking were silent.
Oh, I didn't hear him. Onkano was bitching about shit in my ear. Because Onkano's a bitch, baby.
Bitch about her.
What you learn here will... Has Tolfdir been telling stories again?
Bitch about the game at her
Don't
ear,
allow him
actually.
to continue to discuss the subject.
Oh, Tolfdir!
I'm not sure.
But anyways, I'm doing the mage quest line.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I don't care about you, my guy. I really don't. Only thing I care about is whether or not I get to keep your head as a trophy. I probably won't, but I'll get to have his clothes.
The college will be... Well now, my goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the midden, but I haven't. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose it was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as... He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into... But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. The key to ward, not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily... I have no... The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100, and yet now, suddenly, they've chosen... If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only... Well, I can't find my alembic. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing my alembic? I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. Take care now.
Alright, come on, Surrender. We're going to the midden. Love how I collected Serana just for a follower that's immortal. Okay, be ready for anything. Said it's not the nicest place. Oh, yeah, there's your auger down here. Oh hey, it's the Atronach Forge.
At it.
I'm like, damn, I know y'all, bro. Y'all some good people. Y'all be open. Hold on. What y'all still here?
Food?
Alcohol.
No alcohol.
That's just, no speedway still alcohol.
Most do. It's just small ones.
I knew I heard something.
Listen, every gas station in Mississippi selling.
Yeah.
Real long, you know, you want me to the one that's selling?
There's one down that way, there's one down that way.
That's not no speedway. That's the to the right, that was closed. It's a ship. So, which one you talking about?
Farther than the shell. Like you go
I'm
under.
talking about Avon or something.
No.
I'm talking about the city.
Yeah. So it's like 20 feet past the shell. You go underneath that bridge. Yeah.
Listen though, it's kind of new though, right? It
like 5 years.
But I'm from Memphis, but I've been up for 20 years, so that's new to me. You know what I'm saying? So you probably don't think, bro.
No problem, man.
Not for a young person, you probably look young, but I just gotta go get the fifth.
Yeah, you do. No problem, man.
I feel it, G.
Very well. You may enter.
Bro, sounded high. Question shut up long enough for me to answer. Like he's cool, don't get me wrong, but fuck, I hate people in the room.
Been seeking.
God, this motherfucker's bright. I can't look directly at him.
So why is it that your store is the only store that doesn't sell alcohol?
We're too small.
Those who have
We don't
sent
have shelf space for it, yeah.
I've told you
We
what
focus
they
on
seek,
snacks.
What you seek.
What up?
You know that real quick, bro.
I ain't got one, but I got a map.
So you have come looking.
Get one real quick.
I can't because I got in trouble last time I did that.
Trouble, bro. We need awareness before we turn in. It's not illegal to ask somebody for anything. Think about it, bro. I'm not young like you, bro. Understand breaking the law. Understand.
Answers as well.
Thank you. You got me.
Where they will be is undoing. Your path now follows his. Though you will arrive too late.
What you say? No thank you? You can say no thank you. He can't pay attention. There you go. Have a blessed night.
You too, bud.
Though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the only lighter I like is my Zippo, and keeping food, and that's kind of a fucking bitch because it just kind of buys itself out for it.
Your path differs from most.
And I can't just let you use the store one, dude.
Guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path.
Why do you have to deal with these crackheads tonight, Cass? You could have just stayed home and played Fallout.
Save your college. I will tell you what you
Thing is, if I wasn't coming in tonight, there was going to be nobody to cover the store for one. For two, when my hours got dropped, I did tell my boss, if you ever need anybody to come in, let me know. And I did mean that for all the shifts, not just for night shift. But after saying that, I can't say no on the very first time he asked.
Of Magnus.
And I need money.
You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
God, I might have to watch that Sonic show.
Let's get indoors, or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
It's no secret. Really? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff. And how do you know of it? Did you really? And he specifically... I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to... Since you went so far as to seek something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus, I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhere. I'm quite pleased with your... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you. I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating this.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
go talk to Mirabelle. Mirabelle.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are any well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy them. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of... It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to... No one here? The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but it sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. Well, that Beralda can teach destruction spell. Finis is one. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always... If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can... And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's... Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus? Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus? Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
Hey, Cass.
What's up, y'all?
I am tempted to make Nightcrawler.
I was thinking about that one too, I'm not gonna lie.
But you can have Gambit, but I want Nightcrawler because I can do religious really well.
Like I wasn't a part of it and can do it too, Dick. No, Nightcrawler and Gambit have been two I've been thinking about. I just didn't have full energy to do it, but that's fine. Which version of his teleportation are you going to go with, though?
That's a good question. What all versions are there? Because I thought there was only the one.
No, hold on. Anything else, man?
Yeah, I can track him on this side.
Again?
Whenever he gets up here, whenever he's got.
Alright. Fuck off. It's the third one tonight. The first two ordered shit that we don't even fucking have in stock. Which is not supposed to work, but...
Yeah.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy. It's not that bad.
Who knows, maybe I'll find another Aetherium shard here. Ow. Though if I have to kill the mages, I fucking will. There shouldn't be politics in magic.
Dan, do you want to beg?
Chris, go on. Find apparatus in oculory.
Now go home and go to fucking sleep. Have a good one, y'all. Okay, so you got the base version where he has to see where he teleports. You got the base version 2 where he has to see where he teleports, and he teleports through the dimension because that was not always a thing for him. That little, like, spot of hell dimension, but technically, sorry, there's a version where it's hell, and then there's another version where it's his own personal dimension that was born when he was. Let's see, you got the version where he can teleport just nearby. He doesn't even actually have to see it, which means they can go through doors and walls and shit with no line of sight. And then you have fully realized Nightcrawler, which is in and out of that little pocket dimension whenever the fuck he wants to for the greatest amount of distance that he wants to.
I kind of
sure
like
there's more
fully
on top of that,
realized.
too. I'm sure you do, but that's technically banned.
To be fair, I didn't fully hear it because Serana likes to activate traps!
The fully realized Nightcrawler is teleport wherever he wants to, whenever he wants to, without a fucking issue. No line of sight, no major energy sapping, nothing.
By the way, I didn't get a 10 p.m. notification today. So you're just gonna get something I found funny on iFunny.
Do I want a Kit Kat salted caramel brownie donut?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds bomb as fuck.
It's alright. It's just a normal Krispy Kreme glazed donut with crushed up Twix bar.
I don't know.
Caramel drizzle, salt, all like piled on top of chocolate whipped frosting. So it's not bad, but it definitely doesn't live up to its name at all.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Anyways, I might just go with my own format. Where it's more of a...
Some, like, weird-ass, gay-ass fucking art for him either.
No, I like Nightcrawler's design. Because I like the duality that is, I look like a demon, but I am a devout Christian.
Nightcrawler, Wolverine, and Gambit were always my 3 favorites growing up. And then, when I started to like boobies, Rogue really came into play.
Boobies and ass. Rogue's got it all.
You know what? Cass, are you an ass man or a tits man?
Depends on the day.
I'm more about the personality. You can have great ass and tits, but still be a bitch.
Look, upon general looks, hold on. In the category of just looks, here we go. Then it's, yeah, ass and boobs. However, if I actually want to form a connection with you, then yeah, you gotta have a decent personality.
Yeah, one night stands, I'm 100% all about them thighs.
If I think you're hot and I walk up to you and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And you're just like, fuck off, you piece of shit. And I'm like, wow, you went from a 10 to a fucking 0 real quick, bitch, bye.
Guess who's not getting money for sex today?
Guess who wasn't getting money for sex anyway?
I mean, if you're rich enough, people will see.
I'm very finicky about my boobs and butt stuff. Like,
yeah,
it is a case by case basis.
So is Mars just personality?
Not just.
Okay, I'm just curious because I've never seen what Mars looks like.
I have. Mars does have some goodies.
Where'd you come from?
She's very well fed. Working on that, and it's actually, she's actually getting some meat on her bones, and she's looking a lot curvier.
That's good.
Yeah. Like her thighs jiggle now.
Do they jiggle when they fold?
But, no, the initial look upon Mars, I was like, ooh, cute. And then the personality made it better.
So she's a matter of going from like a 7 to a 9 or 10 after getting to know her?
7 to an 11.
Yep.
Will you be my 7 to your 11?
Let's be 100% honest, and I've told her this too. She's not really the type of people I typically go for. But her personality had so much to it that, like, it didn't matter to me. I still find her attractive no matter what, don't get me wrong. Just not what I typically find attractive. I can't really think of a good way to word this without being an asshole, and I couldn't when I talked to her about it either, but she understood.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
Okay, hold on. Run it by me again. I had to heal.
She's not typically what I go for in terms of looks, for like long relationships or anything. But she was still attractive enough that I got the personality, which then added to it.
Okay, the best way that I have to word this is the same way that I would word my attraction to one of my exes. You didn't go for her looks. The personality made you stay, and then the looks grew on you.
No, because when I first saw her, I was like, oh damn, she's hot. Or, she's cute, that's what it was. And then I found out that then I found out I was a guy, and I was like, oh, well, fuck, I'm gay. And just walked away.
And then you had to argue with Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something.
It's the same thing.
It's not. It's not.
You know, if I ever hear him say it's the same thing, I'm just going to hold up a Twinkie and a Swiss roll and just go, do you think these are the same thing?
Hold up a Twinkie and a hot dog.
No, a Twinkie and a Swiss roll are very close to being the same thing. They are both cream-filled. But one has a little puffy pastry thing that'll just withstand the test of time, and the other one's made of chocolate.
Dude, Twinkies are fucking wild. Like, ow.
You know what, Cass? Let's make it canonical that there is one Twinkies truck on a Nuka World. Not because someone imported it there. No. I just left it there by accident.
No. I like the idea that some motherfucker was just like, you know what? Fuck all of you. I'm selling them to space. Got yeeted and managed to park it perfectly before dying.
I like the idea that it is 100% like a direct copy of an Earth Twinkie, but that they didn't fucking know it was, and it's
Is
just
it
owned by one of the
Twinkie?
Fallout
Who's
companies.
It's now a Twinkie.
No. Nuka Company cream-filled pastry.
It's
just
a Nuka
completely fucking like off-brand and shit, but it is 100% nothing more than a Twinkie.
No, it's just a Nuka.
A Nuki actually got it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Fucking Dwarven Spear was trying to kick my ass.
No, I
said Twinkies making parts.
No, I said Nuki kind of goes hard.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean that on Nuka World they don't say twinks, they say nukes?
I mean...
That would also imply that Nuka World has any twinks.
While true...
Kinda can't be a twink to survive the apocalypse. You gotta be a buff motherfucker. You gotta
That's
be
not
built.
true.
You gotta be built.
Not entirely,
Cass.
because twinks can have some muscle. They're just more lean muscle. They're generally bendy.
Counterstatement. Well, Cass, counterstatement, right?
Anything else?
Women. Love how I knew exactly where you were going with it. No, Sarada, come carry some shit.
Yes? Anything good?
Every
Probably
woman
not.
I have ever met in the wasteland has been butch and buff. Alright?
What the fuck game were you playing?
3, 4, 76.
4? They were not buff.
Sorry, they were musculatured.
Not very.
Yeah, they were. Your eyes just can't see bad graphics.
Nah, Kate. Nah. Kate was scrawny as fuck. She had that crackhead muscles. Trust me, I would know because I'm a Kate simp.
Helldivers 2 players say reinforcements are not grenades, which I haven't heard a single motherfucker say that, and these people can piss off.
But
comment is, if the force of my butt cheeks descending from the heavens at Mach retard just so happens to be sufficient to successfully perform torso relocation surgery on Hulks, Chargers, and the like, then by God I shall slam my democracy balls all over the enemies.
Can you repeat all of what you just said?
Do I really have to?
Yes.
Yes.
There's about to be a customer walking in and everything. Alright. So, this part's kind of for Scorp. Scorp, you know how people will throw out reinforcements and use the fucking landing Helldiver as artillery?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Exactly, because everybody does it all the time because it's a great fucking strat. This article says Helldiver 2 players say reinforcements are not grenades. The fuck they aren't.
The fuck you mean they aren't?
Look, if I can get you to land on a fucking bug hole or an automaton facility, I'm going to have you land on it.
This comment says, look, if the force of my butt cheeks descending from the heavens at Mach retard just so happens to be sufficient to successfully perform torso relocation surgery on Hulks, Chargers, and the like, then by God I shall slam my democracy balls all over the enemies.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I heard all that right after mock retard.
Yeah, you did.
So, Cass, I'm grabbing all of these official Fallout art of various female survivors. They're not looking all that buff. I mean, they definitely got some cake on some of them, but they're not very buff. Oh, here's one in power armor. Oh, this is amazing shot of that. No, I hit the wrong button again.
Where?
Okay, I think I'll send them in media other. That way Zom can see them too.
Alright, bro. I just spiced the food. Look.
Media.
Yeah,
other.
I'm traveling from, like, I'm not from this city, so.
Not for another half hour, no.
To a half hour.
Yeah, when I'm
gonna start getting it. Gas station food.
Close the store at 2 to 4, and I cook for that entire 2 hours.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Ain't
you're
no
good.
wrong with asking, right?
No, you're good.
I want this.
Howdy.
He was at
That goddamn demon was doing some form of jutsu.
That's DoorDash.
So y'all was had
7-Eleven bought out Speedway like 5 years ago.
For real?
Yeah.
I used to work for Speedway when I first moved to the Midwest. For real though. Swear to God on Jesus.
Yeah,
So
that's
now
when we
I
started
just
getting
learned something
big
new.
gulp.
I just learned something new. Like they be working together. I'm a forklift driver, but they connected with geologists and all this stuff, bro. Like you can make your own business, bro. Real talk. You got good customer service skills, you can make your own business, G.
Oh, I could if
What
I had
all you,
money.
G? You can't pay attention. What all you?
$4.
Man, $2 a piece.
Yeah.
It's cool though, but listen, back then it was like $1.50.
Dude, it was 75 fucking cents 2 years ago.
Just 2. But I'm talking about 10, so it's probably cheaper than that. But it's all good. I got it. I'm just trying to get you to realize, bro.
Oh no, I
It's
know.
all good, G. Like I ain't stealing shit.
I got fucked out of my apartment because of this shit.
It's all good. Everything going up. You gotta peep game and pay attention, man. To be alert, to be alive.
Yeah.
We get a receipt.
Right next to you.
Thank you, bro.
No problem, bud. You have a good one. Ugh.
So he sounded, yeah.
He sounded black.
Okay. Easy there, Zom.
Oh, sorry. He sounded hood. African American.
Alright.
Hey, Nigerian.
Motherfucker, these are not butch and built.
They're definitely butch.
No. Kate,
Yeah.
maybe. But she's also a pit
All of
fighter.
Kate also has crackhead strength.
Actually, I can probably find out what Kate's sexuality is.
It's bi.
But also keep in mind the societal norms were like the 50s. There's not even gay people in Fallout. At least not that I've ever come across. So, twink starting to think.
Well, also you gotta remember, people during the apocalypse probably got zesty since there's theoretically no judgment there. And just because it's set in the 50s doesn't mean that 200 years from when the bombs dropped. I mean, you know.
But yeah, no, even the guys aren't all that built.
They're malnourished. They're still built. They got muscles.
Muscles doesn't exactly mean built.
Doesn't not mean built either.
Because I was malnourished for a while and I had abs because of it, but that's just because my stomach was so small that there wasn't much skin to hide with.
The Slayer has breached the facility.
How you doing? Doing alright.
Open door.
Got it. On which one? Regular? No problem.
That'll teach you.
Think about the dad lore.
But yeah, no, you don't have to be buff to survive in an apocalypse. You just have to be smart and quick. And, you know, not dumb enough to try and deck a super mutant.
Do you feel superior as a super mutant?
Where'd you come from?
Could you imagine, like, cutting off all of a super mutant's limbs, dragging them home to your wife,
get ready,
then fucking your wife and looking at them afterwards while they were forced to watch and just say, "Do you feel superior still, little green man?"
You can buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one for $1.
Considering, you know, they're dickless.
They're like $2.99 a piece. They're like $2.99 a piece.
The greatest way to show
strong?
your superiority. Fuck a bitch.
Howdy.
Yeah.
I love how sometimes the Falmers just don't have 2 ears.
I probably do. Don't it? It is quite niggas.
Have a good one, y'all.
Like, how do some of these guys not have the ears? I'd also like to know how they became an alchemical ingredient. This one's only got 1 ear, but his model has 2. I feel like there's a mod that fixes that. Same with the oil. Well, actually, no, the oil one kind of makes sense. Sometimes they're not going to have enough oil anymore. But, like, all Falmer should have their ears.
Anything else?
More bolts and amethyst, scrap metal, levers do me nothing.
Good, because that's all we carry.
Bolts, gyros do me nothing. That thing.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Go back. 637 more, sorry. Howdy.
Oh shit, Falmer armor? Fuck yeah, give me that shit. I love seeing Falmer armor. That's so hard to find. Especially the heavy variant.
Come on over. I'm here. I found my YouTube.
I don't really don't watch it because I just got my car running, bro. I got my car stowed. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
One of the worst cities. But I got it stowed like 10 years ago kind of rough, bro. You gotta watch the surroundings.
Didn't
People
want
act
the
like
bow.
they cool, but they're really ain't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see your thoughts.
It also depends on where.
I hear like.
Done and done.
Jesus Christ, Ron, I already killed him. You didn't have to show another ice spike up his ass and throw him away. God. There's quite a bit in here. It might be worth it. Oh, the vents do turn into shit. Dormer levers don't turn into anything. Crap. Anything?
You know how bad you know how bad it's gotta be if you gotta make a demon pray.
Yeah, but what are they praying to?
God.
Our God or their God?
God.
Again, ours or theirs?
Ours. That's the kind of energy the Doomslayer.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm playing a hunter.
The Doomslayer possesses the energy to make a demon pray to our God.
Rana, I need you to carry things.
So far, this better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
It is the things I can't be bothered with, and you're gonna get over it. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh.
He was getting louder and louder and louder.
Who?
The guy that you were talking about and Zom almost got canceled for.
Canceled? Damn. That's like the second time today. Yeah, I've told you numerous times I don't care if I get canceled, right?
Why are you attacking me? You little shit.
I take responsibility, but I think canceling other people is just dumb.
Oh, it is, 100%. Rana, I'm running out of room and you're out of room and we haven't been to the house.
So Rana, did you pay rent?
No, Serena doesn't pay rent. I own the land. I've got like 6 houses already.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, by the way, one of the people that I had in here a minute ago was a actually pretty decent looking black chick, both body and face, wearing a skin-tight fucking pajama suit that said "Yes, Daddy" with a heart all across her head, like everywhere all across her head. With no underwear on at all. Oh. That's how that fucking suit was.
That'll teach you.
Hold on. I didn't quite hear that because Serana decided to throw ice in my ear. She was wearing what? I got skin-tight pajama suit, that's it.
Skin-tight pajama suit that said "Yes, Daddy" with little hearts fucking written all across it everywhere, like multiple times.
The kind of shit that you would find on that.
Damn it, Zom! What did you say when Zom spoke?
Definitely did not have underwear on.
Oh.
Whores. And the guy she was with said something, and she just yelled out, "Oh, you know it's tight." And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, not single. Shame.
I mean, it's not confirmed.
Yeah, but if a girl like that's out with a guy and they make that comment to something the guy says, they're definitely together. That or they have a weird incestuous relation that I don't want to be a part of.
To be fair, it's also Indiana, so I'm not surprised if it would be.
We don't do incest in Indiana, motherfucker. We're not Alabama.
Indiana,
oh, shit,
Alabama,
I got my flawless
potato,
ruby?
potato.
Are wildly different. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck yeah! Gonna get the spell shield. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah! Thank you for increasing light armor to 50, though. Now fuck off. Do 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 do. All right, what's next? Fulmer. Former constructs. A door. Oh yeah, it's my greatest weakness. Locked doors.
Door.
No. There we go.
Where'd you...
Oh no, it's a Chaurus Hunter Crippling. Kick.
That'll teach you.
That's just how I finished off this flying bug, was just a kick.
Kick.
Plate metal. No. Come on. There we go. Okay, Serana, we're gonna have to look through everything.
If you think it'll help.
Okay, so I'm gonna waddle over here, and then we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna open my phone and find out what all turns into Dwemer ingots.
What up? I can't do the store lighters. I don't have one, so you just get matches.
You already know though. See, this ain't mine.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I ain't stealing shit.
Solid Dwemer metal. Dwarven scrap metal. Does not.
Thanks, bud. No problem.
Dwemer scrap metal does. Struts do, the large plates do the large struts? They do. Solid Dwemer metal does. Oh, that might be helpful if I got rid of all this food that I don't need in here.
Yeah, probably.
Scroll stay. I am carrying literal gallons of potions. I'll have to fix that at some point. Novice hood, novice robes. Keeping these because I want to have them. The elven armor can go. I don't know why I have these boots.
Boots.
Here, this, that. That can go. Go back into Mist. Let's see what we got. What can I do with Chorus Chitin?
Armor.
It is only used to improve Fulmer armor and weapons. Fucking hot in my room.
It's fucking hot in the store, dude. I'm not excited to have to cook. Like, anytime I stand up in here, it's just immediate sweating because, you know, exertion and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a lot of exertion. I'm just
good?
dripping.
Damn. Like, so close to being well off on this shit. Well, I guess I'm just not taking much else. As much inventory management as I could here. Oh well.
Blue raspberry with real juice, bitch. How? Blue raspberries are not a thing.
God damn it, Serana! Now they put up a ward. Now they put up another ward. And they're dead.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, fuck you, Serana. You literally got in the way of my shot. Oh.
See, that's funny, because I always aim my shot for her.
See, she was behind me, and then she decided to cross in front of me and get in the way. It would have been the kill shot, too.
So we're just ignoring the sex joke, alright, cool.
Oh, sorry. I'm just upset that she got in the way of my kill shot. I have no idea what you just said. There was too many explosions.
I said turn down your goddamn game so you can actually talk with the people that you want in the fucking call with you.
Normally the game doesn't get super loud. Except during combat. And when a certain somebody just activates every fucking trap I managed to pass by and almost kills me with it.
It's not just her. Quit yelling at her.
Yeah, but at least the other ones will die from it.
Not necessarily sure that's a good thing, but whatever.
Whatever you say.
The learning experience. Why is that fucking Chars on my ass? Get the fuck out of here. No more healing spell. I've got leaders. Got gallons of potions. I need to start lowering that.
There they are.
Where'd you come from?
Ooh, the focusing crystal. God, I hate how heavy the Dwemer shit is. But at the same time, it does make sense since it is a solid hunk of metal.
Yeah.
It's the biggest reason I want Skyrim VR is to just pick up a hunk of Dwemer scrap and just beat something in with it.
I want them to port it to the PSVR 2 so I can play it on my better one.
Honestly, same.
Addy. Bitch, gimme.
Hey, I need a key.
For $1.
Ebony greatsword? I don't use greatswords, so get that shit out of here. Yeah. A key. Lever, solid metal, gyro. Hey game, I don't know where the key is and I've looted everything up to here. Well, that's a fucking master door. Damn. Okay, I found it. Not far enough over. That was close.
They mix and match.
Wasn't close at all. Come on! If it'll turn all the way, why the fuck doesn't it just unlock right there?
I'm on that side.
I just had an empowered demon be a fucking cacodemon.
Yep. Yeah, they do that.
I don't know why. All it takes is one grenade and I can glory kill.
Buy one, get one for $1. First one's still $2.99.
Oh, shit. I don't think I'm thinking this.
Numerous times they say buy one, get one for $1. Dumbass.
I just found an arrow called the Soul Stealer arrow. Do I have the key? No. Is the key anywhere back here? Somebody got a key? Pretty been over here. None of you have the key.
Scorp, you sound so distressed over someone not having a key.
Cause there's nothing else to kill! Who has the key?
It's another one over there.
Fish. Fuck is this stupid fucking key? It's not gonna be fixed. It needs a key. If it's got if it needs a key, then it's got a fucking hole that I can shove a lockpick in.
There you go.
I don't think that's how that works, Scorp.
It generally is. If there is a key that goes into a hole, that means there is a hole for a lockpick to get into.
Oh, that lady's gonna be really pissed.
For what reason?
The guy walked out at 10:59:55, so I locked the door directly after him. She stepped out of her car at 2 a.m., 15 seconds in.
Oh.
Yeah. If I'm not stuck with shoes, that's fine. I can do it. Kind of what I was expecting anyway. That does, however, mean though that they didn't make food all fucking day, and that's not okay. Oh, 50-ish% chance that I won't be in the call Friday.
Why?
We have training for the new system that's coming in, and that means like corporate representatives are going to be here showing us how to use it. Which is really fucking stupid because it's not that goddamn complicated, but it's not the point.
Who's there?
Yeah. They come in during it's either they're coming in during my shift to show me, or I'm going to be scheduled at noon another day so they can show me. Because everybody else is, not everybody, but a lot of the other people are coming in at noon on Friday to get that training done. No fucking way we're out. We've had so fucking many. Why?
Are you out of eggs this time?
No, I'm out of fucking cleaning cloths. We still had like 2 boxes back there, and I know I'm not the only one that cleans anymore, but how the fuck are you guys going through like a box a day? Fuck! Are there any hidden anywhere? Because if I can't find them, I have to clean with the dog shit ones. No, I have to clean with the dog shit ones. I'm gonna throw a bitch fit.
Do it.
What's wrong with the dog shit ones?
The dog shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously they are dog
what a
shit.
stupid ass question.
Why are they dog? Okay, better question. Why are they dog shit?
They don't absorb anything. They just kind of push it all around.
Oh.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
I feel like you would be better off cleaning with your shirt.
Yes?
I would actually.
I am on official
100%.
business of the Grand... I might well ask the same of you. Running around by yourself in this state. What are you doing here? What have you done with Gav? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse!
That is a very
Gavros
scary
is
and
gone.
true
There
fact.
is no hope. He was supposed... And you, if you're here for treasure, or wisdom, or anything. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had... Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the
No,
rest
the
of us
only
here to
thing that
fend off
these
the
things can
damnable
absorb
Falmer.
is water. Nothing else.
You found... That's it?
Nothing.
That... In fact... Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you. But now you come here. I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin. Come on. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this talk.
No! Well, I found the exit. Actually, since I did find the exit... exit into Skyrim proper, we're gonna hit the Tundra Homestead real quick. That's where I'm leaving all of my shit. Okay, so first things first, Serana, come over here. Come here. Come here.
Yes?
There you are. Let me trade some things with you. Yoink, 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 yoink. You smelter. Follow my way over to my crafting chest. Plop. The amethyst is gonna go in here. The chitin is gonna go in here. My 102 dwarven metal ingots are gonna go in here. Flawless amethyst, flawless garnet. I need the ruby. 5 garnets. 2 gold. Iron strips. Malachite. 4 rubies, a snow bear pelt, an ingot. Okay, so we're gonna run my way over here. Get into the house.
Oh yeah, Ian asked if I wanted to roleplay on Lawless, and I said no, because it'd be not any different.
What do you mean, not any different?
If I roleplayed with him on Lawless, it wouldn't be any different if I RP'd with him on Advent.
Yeah, I told him that he was really gonna have to, like, reach for this one. Like, I told him everything. I was like, I don't think it's the place for you, honestly, man. And he's like, oh, you might be right. And then immediately fucking joined and started in, and I feel embarrassed, like, half the time seeing him do anything in that server. Because I'm like, don't give Advent a bad name. Don't give Advent a bad name.
I mean, at least Ghost isn't in the server yet.
Ugh. Don't say that.
If he decides to join, I'm not saying he will. Me too. I feel exhausted.
Fucking wild. I had just enough eggs left in my container to make tonight's food.
Nice. Circle.
Doesn't mean I have to refill the eggs now. Unless someone else be like, oh fuck, we're out of eggs. Ah. I'm the only one that makes the eggs, so they really shouldn't be. But point is, egg time.
Come on, guys, it's egg time.
Egg time. Okay, so I figured out why the golden claw keeps falling out. It's a stolen item.
Falling out of what?
Oh, out of my claw storage. Like, it's got a little display wall, and I keep putting them on there, but the golden one keeps falling out.
So did you give it back to him before taking it to your thing?
Yeah. I wanted to complete the quest.
You can complete the quest before giving it back to him.
Yeah, but you have to give it back to him in order to finish the quest. But it's fine. Once I get in good with the Thieves Guild, I can just rinse it.
Is that a fucking thing?
Yeah. You sell it to them, and then you buy it, and it's no longer a stolen good.
How the fuck do you do that? I mean, because, like... oh, no, I guess Skyrim selling does work 100% like that. Never mind.
I mean, that's kind of how it works IRL, too.
Yeah.
You have your buddies sell stolen goods to the pawn shop, and you come in with the money, And probably a bit extra because they'll have not bought it off of you for what they're
That's
selling
a cool
it for.
glory kill.
See, isn't the entire point to stealing something though to resell it anyway? Like make money on it? So why the fuck would you go back and rebuy it anyway?
Well,
Like,
I mean, you're not going to
don't make
rebuy
sense to me.
everything. You're just going to rebuy the things you want.
If you wanted them, then you shouldn't have sold them in the first place. Keep them. It's...
See, the reason why, from
Tell
like a
me
lore
why.
standpoint, you would do this, is because you want to have proof that, yeah, no, you purchased it, it's not a stolen item as far as you were made aware. And the Thieves Guild is really good at playing dumb. Kind of like their whole thing.
I mean, to be fair, when you are in Riften, I have to play dumb.
Books. That's a book. That's a book. Was I putting these in here? Wasn't. Where was I putting my notes? Oh, I was putting them in here. Okay. Clear out the notes first.
Alright, first thing we're going with is
the recipe.
Egg and cheese biscuit.
Biscuit.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit.
You know, I've been singing that song for 3 weeks, and not one of you has fucking acknowledged me on it.
Motherfucker, the last time you did it last night, I said, dip it all in mashed potatoes.
In my defense, I never heard
didn't
it.
hear that. I never heard Scorp do it, but I was probably toning you out because you sing a lot of stupid random bullshit. Okay, well, fuck you too, store. The store just tried defending you, it just threw fucking tongs at me.
Ha! Even it knows that you should sometimes pay attention to me.
No.
Only when it's for comedic use.
Even then, it's funnier to ignore you.
Fuck you.
Sounds pretty gay.
It's funny to ignore Ian.
Yeah, Ian's the better one.
It's hilarious. Yeah.
Like, it's not even just about being funny anymore. That's just what we have to do. And Ian, if for whatever reason you end up watching this, fuck you.
If for whatever reason
And
you end
Ian,
up watching
if you end
this,
up watching this, open your fucking mind and quit being a stickler for random bullshit. Get yourself a new fucking phone.
Yeah.
how you gonna call yourself bisexual and not do any gay RPs?
How are you gonna call yourself bisexual and not even be interested in anal?
How are you going to call yourself bisexual and only say that you find certain men attractive, but have never done anything with one of them? I think Ryan Reynolds attractive doesn't make me gay.
Now, if you say I'd let Ryan Reynolds booty rape, great.
See, even then it's not because it's Ryan Reynolds.
Great.
Yeah, nah, he'd be like
the other
super
word.
sweet the entire time. Like,
He'd be whispering in your ear all sorts of shit.
he'd be giving you
Yeah,
them
no,
sweet nothings. Human flesh,
See,
yoink.
Cat, I mean, Scorp.
I had to figure out what it did for my potions, okay? I'm only eating the one.
There's a consensus among straight men that Ryan Reynolds is a gay-free pass to be allowed to smash.
The things I'd let Ryan Reynolds do.
Ah, shit, I forgot to eat the wisp wrappings. Well, let's see
Look,
here.
I
What
got-
else do I not know?
I got 3 off the top of my head that I would probably
I've never eaten
like.
a chicken's egg?
I'd at the very least want to touch their chest and be like, wow. Stephen
Wow.
Amell, Jensen Ackles, and Ryan Reynolds.
Puts me at, I think, 10 of these now? What am I at? Oh, no. I have just enough to have 10. Awesome.
The things I'd let Ryan Reynolds do to me.
put all of Iridella to shame.
Yup.
Wait, I have moon sugar? Fuck, why am I not making skooma?
Why aren't you getting really fucking high?
Well, I mean, I'm currently working on power leveling some of my alchemy right now, so I might be getting high. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I have just about every ingredient in this game right now.
You're just chilling in your tundra homestead and some hot bitch comes up. We were fighting goddamn Sheeptar!
Who?
Well, what?
Time to eat some wisp wrappings. Yum.
Oh, fuck, I accidentally fired my BFG.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
I hate Cass, I ran out of ammo in my super shotgun. The game said your most recent weapon was your BFG that you just shot.
Get fucking wrecked, dude.
You know, I don't use magic potions all that much, and I don't use the stamina potion, so I'm just gonna take my healing potions.
Now how am I gonna beat the Icon of Sin?
With your fists. Okay, and then into this chest we will put scrolls. Oh god, I haven't been this light in fucking forever. Holy shit. I'm below 100 on my carry weight.
Possible. What's your armor? What's your armor?
I am wearing orcish scaled armor. So the main piece is 14, the boots are 4, gauntlets are 4, and the helmet's 6.
Oh.
My ring is 0.3, my amulet weighs nothing, and my backpack weighs 1. But it also gives me 75, so technically I'm getting 74 out of it. And 20 magic points. I also have 10 fire oh wait, shit, hold on, I need a death bell. I believe a silver ingot?
Silver bells, silver bells, I don't know.
Shut up, my controller died as I was jumping.
I'm sorry, did you tell me to shut up?
What? No, I didn't say that.
I swear to God, I heard shut up, my controller died.
I said, I kid you not, my controller died while I was jumping across a ravine on Doom.
Bro, I straight up thought you said shut up, my controller died while I was jumping, and I was like, whoa!
Nah, I would tell you to shut up.
Demoted!
Nah, I would tell you to shut up if I meant it.
While I know these Welkin stones sit in my misc, they do have the properties of a mana potion, so they're going in the potion cupboard.
I hate every way that you just pronounced that.
What, a Welkin stone?
No. I refuse to replicate it.
Was it the Welkin stone or the mana potion?
Yeah.
What's wrong with mana potion?
Mana.
Yeah, mana.
I say mana though. Mana,
I
mana.
go back and forth, but like there was something about the way Scorp said it that just tickled my ear.
Man. No.
What now?
God damn it, Sorana, I was trying to loot a vampire.
Ooh.
Sorana, get your fat ass out of my way. Why can't I search this ash pile? What did you do?
Where have you been?
Don't worry, Sorana, you can put your fat ass in my way.
A long story. I guess we kind of have to go with
Sorana, but with
exactly.
Ryan Reynolds' face.
The first vampire came from Mullet Ball. Mullet Ball is a power for those willing to subjugate themselves. He will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning. The ceremony was... But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but... I guess
want
it's
Ryan
something
Reynolds
you do
to,
when you give
to
yourself...
voice the next Doomslayer.
And it all end. It's definitely been a bad thing.
Oh, the hate breaks icon.
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Okay. I'm currently at 75 of 415. I love it. This is awesome. But I need to go grab silver ingot. Because then I can go do Perrier.
Pump the hate brakes icon. I'm about to skull fuck you with my BFG, and no, that's not a sexual pun.
No, I grabbed everything!
Good, suffer. Dude, that was the one fucking thing missing from Free Guy. That final battle sequence that he went through.
What?
You know, they had cap shield, they had lightsabers, they had, like, GTA health kits, there we go, and everything, right? The one thing they didn't have is he didn't pull out, like, the freighter suit or the BFG. Or even the sword.
In what, though? I didn't hear that part.
Free Guy.
I never heard of it. What is it?
Oh my god, it's a movie starring Ryan Reynolds where he is a NPC in a video game that actually gains sentience.
That sounds funny.
And starts playing the fucking video game and shit.
Why do I have Welkin stones out here?
That sounds funny. I'd watch it.
Oh, it's a
Do you
good
have
movie.
Disney Plus?
No.
Do you have access to the internet?
Yes.
Pirate it.
It's so fucking worth it. Dude, they have like big ass YouTube and Twitch stars in it too. Like the two I can name off my top of my head are Pokimane and Jacksepticeye.
I love how Cass's first thought was, do you have Disney Plus? Whereas my first thought was, hey,
I was trying to
just pirate it.
because I think it's on. Yeah, but see, I have actual sites, so I get actual good quality. Like the only time I actually end up pirating anything is if it's not on one of the 17 fucking streaming services that my mommy pays for.
Mommy brute.
Mommy pays for
Yeah,
my
let's not-
bullshit.
Let's not fully dox please. And no, she pays for everybody in the family. Really, it's not for her. If she finds out like nobody in the family is using a specific service, or she doesn't like any of the shows on it, she'll just cancel it.
Damn.
Like, we got Paramount Plus because there were shows on there that she wanted to watch and she wasn't telling us for a while. And finally we found out that she did have it, and since we know all of her passwords, we got onto it, and everybody has their own account on Paramount Plus now.
I bet when she logged in, she just went, God damn it, can't have anything to myself.
Hey, it was worth it, man. I wanted to fucking watch. No, that's on Peacock. Never mind.
What's on Peacock?
See, I was John Wick.
Oh.
I was watching Paramount Plus for a while, and then the person that was paying for it stopped because they were broke, and so we lost it, and then I got dumped. So I had no way to watch Paramount Plus for a very long time, and was very sad because there are some hot-ass shows on there. Like Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, all the original SpongeBob shows. Guys, I got that fucking Christmas song stuck in my head now.
Which one?
Silver bells.
Gross.
Silver bells.
It's not even a good one.
It's your fault. Hey, fuck you, it is a good one, you piece of shit.
Nah, it's got nothing on Jingle Bell Rock.
It has everything over Jingle Bell Rock. That's the most dog shit fucking Christmas song.
It's also got nothing over Bird Dog. But technically, that's not a Christmas song. I just got it for Christmas.
Jesus fucking Christ, Scorp, you're a tasty dog shit. This is the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. and cheese croissants.
Croissant? Jimmy, can I get some of your mother's croissant?
I want to cook croissants and eat it off of Jimmy's mom's ass.
I want to eat Jimmy's mom's croissant.
Look, I will say one decent thing about Tori, and that is she had an impeccable Carl Weezer impression and makes for some fantastic fucking bits.
Okay. I still might have my dog attack her if she shows up on the property.
No, she won't. Bitch is too fucking pussy to do anything. She has everybody else do her fucking dirty work.
Fine, anyone that smells vaguely like her.
No, leave Charles alone. He's a good guy.
Okay, fine, he gets a pass. Maybe.
He gets a pass, but not because I said so.
Also, leave Lorenzo alone. She's a good girl. She had nothing to do with any of this. He was actually trying to help me at the end.
Okay, I tell you what, I'll just train the dog to attack anyone that starts being a bitch for no reason.
Well, that's not fair. I'm a bitch. For no reason. A lot.
No, you're a bastard. There's a difference. And I mean like a bitch in a non-funny haha way that we could look back and laugh.
I'm so tired of the tips of my fingers being burned by sausage grease.
Stop touching the sausage grease.
I can't. I have to make sandwiches.
Use a pair of tongs.
No, if I use the tongs, the fucking food just gets shredded. I've tried it.
How tightly are you gripping that sausage?
If I grip it loosely, it slips because of the amount of grease. And if I grip it too tightly, it shreds, and there is no, like, happy medium.
Paper towel.
It's either slip or gone, and with what? Like, I just told you we're out of all of our good wiping paper towels.
No,
I'm not
just
gonna
like...
use the dog-shaped one to contaminate the food.
No, like, basic-ass Bounty paper towels. Just to absorb the grease.
Oh, yeah. Again, we're out of our good absorbing one. Womp womp.
Because, like, that's what me and my family do, because all of the meat we buy tends to get very greasy. So we kind of just wrap it in paper towels while it cooks. And it just absorbs most of the grease away.
While it cooks? Also, fuck you for absorbing the grease. That's the tasty part.
Well, see, we nuke it, but, like, it gets so greasy that it's, like, pouring off of it, and we're like, Like, if we actually handmade some of our shit, yeah, no, we'd be saving the grease. But anything that's still stuck to it is a thing. What'd she do?
You reminded me of something. So, this is years ago now. It was just me, her, and my dad at home for the weekend. And she decided she was going to make breakfast for everybody. Well, my dad and I were fucking hungry. And I, me being younger, I was being a little shit about it anyway. I was like, come on, hurry the fuck up, come on. And eventually it got to the point though where my dad was like, alright, is it like almost done? And she's like, no. And he's like, well, what the fuck? She goes, I'm cooking it on medium. That way it doesn't burn. He goes, it's fucking eggs, Joanna. Turn it the fuck up. She goes, fine, I'll nuke it. And my dad's like, no, don't throw it in the fucking microwave. And I'm like, no, Dad, this is her new bullshit thing. When she says nuke it, she means turn the oven and stove up to full power. Sorry, not the oven, just the stove. Turn the stove burner up to high. That is her, quote-unquote, nuking it. So every single time I hear the phrase nuke it, I think of that and just get so fucking immediately pissed off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna, like, say something involving the grease. Like,
no.
Where the fuck is this man?
No, but she did also dump an entire thing of ice into a grease trap once.
Oh, that dumb bitch. I hope she got
like,
burnt.
I was trying to cool it up. She was like, I was trying to cool it off. And it's like, well, you're going to be real cooled off after you mop the fucking floor, ain't you, bitch?
Here it is. Magnificent. Isn't it?
Mommy was not happy.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it. You found... That's it? In fact...
Ooh, I feel
who are you? Savo, I don't much... Come on. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Central apparatus?
I tell you what, I'm an apparatus my foot up your ass.
Need something?
Focus the oculary. This button. Hit that button. Activate that button. Oh, okay, hold on. No, there's little Orbeez that I gotta contend with. This Orbe has to go all the way over there.
Did y'all ever actually play with Orbeez?
I used to.
Can't say that I have.
They any good?
They're okay.
What about Dippin' Dots? What do y'all think about Dippin' Dots?
Are Dippin' Dots like ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, Dippin' Dots are different. Those are heat.
I cannot agree. I've had Dippin' Dots twice in my life, and that is just because both times I found them to be complete dog shit. They just taste like cold flavored styrofoam.
That's fair. I've only had them once though, so.
Scorp, what about you? Dippin' Dots?
Nope, never had. I've had Dibs.
What about Pillow Pets?
We've been over
Pillow
this.
Pet's
I own
amazing.
a pillow pet.
I used to own a Pillow Pet. Don't know where it is. There's a blue sheet.
I know where mine is.
It was a blue sheet.
That's Serana.
That pillow made me go to bed.
Scorp, what did you say about your Pillow Pets?
I've told you before, I have one.
Do you like it? Was it a good investment?
Yeah.
What do you got?
A monkey.
What color monkey?
The normal one?
Oh, just brown.
How in the fuck does this armillary work? Serana, I swear to God, get the fuck out of my way.
Scorp, did your monkey make noises?
Nope.
I
have like first gen.
I had my tonsillectomy done when I was in 3rd grade, and I was given the wrong painkillers and antibiotics. I was given the version that my mother said not to give me because I was highly allergic to it. So instead of healing for 3 days, I was out of school for 3 weeks, unable to talk, only ate ice cream and drank Gatorade. It was the best diet of my life. I lost so much weight. This shit was also like fucking with my head. I could not sit up to do anything ever. It was like a struggle to go and use the bathroom. But I remember my aunt, before she died, she brought me a knockoff pillow pet. Worked perfectly like a pillow pet and everything. It just had, it wasn't Pillow Pet brand for one, and for two, it had a little vocalizer thing in the mouth of it. And whenever you squeezed, the purple monkey would make monkey noises. I still have it.
I don't know where mine is. I think we lost it in the move.
I made sure I grabbed that out of the apartment before I left because it was in one of my boxes. It's like one of the last things my aunt that actually like didn't get fucked up, or I mean it's fucked up. Somebody threw it in the fucking washing machine and the fucking electronics don't work anymore. But I mean it was one of the last things that I could actually remember getting from her that didn't get destroyed or lost in a move, so I still have it. Except she did buy me tickets to Marvel on Ice, and she was gonna go with me, but she ended up getting really sick that week, so she gave the tickets to my mom instead. My mom and I went and watched Marvel on Ice. That was cool. I was given the choice between like one thing or like the comic book of it. I chose the comic book of it, and I regretted it a little bit because everybody else grabbed the wristband, and the wristband actually played a part in the show, and I was like, oh, now I want the wristband. But at the same time, I can read that comic 100 times. That lighting effect can only happen the one time. But that was wristband. So.
This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference.
I really need these tongs to just like quit flying off the top of the fucking microphone. There's no reason.
Is this some attempt to stall my
There's no
work?
reason they should be doing that.
So what is it? Did you know what we were attempting?
Fuck, the biscuit broke.
Are you here to make sure your plan worked? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything.
What about stuffies?
Whatever you have at that college.
Okay,
How did you do
I
it?
owned a lot, actually.
I used to have a lot. Stepfather burnt my favorite one that I was going to give to my kid. But now I do have a Reptar.
Well, how much stuff could you stuff in your stuffies till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff, guys?
I don't know, but I had this one duck that I still own. It's in the basement right now because I'm too lazy
Something
to grab
immensely
it.
powerful.
Clean it.
Beyond anything I've been.
But
Well,
I'm sorry.
I suppose.
Hold on, Zom.
Well,
this took me by a little
that's
bit of shock.
interesting.
Scorp, did you say what?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain.
Yeah, because you randomly said your name at the end
away
of it.
many secrets the Synod have learned.
No,
over the
I
years.
didn't.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to.
I said, how
comprehend
much
it.
stuff could you stuff
Have
in
you
your
seen
stuffies
the
until your
orrery in
stuffy
the
stuffed
Imperial
enough
City?
stuff?
It was
Guys.
the inspiration for this idea.
I heard
Instead of projecting the sky, we projected all of Tamriel, and then harnessed the latent energies to overlay the positions of. What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire.
What about kinetic sand? Y'all ever have any of that?
In the end,
No.
only two
we were too
locations
poor.
have been revealed to us.
Yeah.
One is your college.
We got knockoff
The other,
kinetic sand. That
well, that
shit
can
would
only
not
be
stick to itself.
Labyrinthian.
So, even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold.
Trying to think about what
So
other
fine.
bomb-ass old
Trudge off to
Nickelodeon
Labyrinthian
fucking...
in
The
search of.
Ouija ball!
This is
Do
not
you guys
over.
ever have the Ouija
I
ball?
assure you.
no, I don't remember what that was.
I think I've discovered more
the
here
Fushigi
than I.
magic
Your
ball that
trickery
like
won't confuse
would kind of
me.
just float
Well,
with whatever you
I
were
mean,
doing.
Yes, certainly it is.
I had this
But that doesn't
one
matter
in
now,
quotation
because
magic
the
ball.
council
It
will be
was
informed. They
it
will
came with
find
the
out what you're up
magician set. It was a glass ball.
Well, I
that,
suppose it's a good thing I'm about to become the Archmage.
Wow,
No more
Scorp, that's not
external
rude as
sources.
fuck. Shut the fuck up.
I was talking to my game, alright?
Well,
Don't
talk
care.
in your head to your game then, because you just interrupted the fuck out of the story.
Firstly, it was a thing that had to be said. Uh-oh.
It's not. It had played no importance whatsoever
You've
to
done
anything.
well thus far, but
It did to my
trying
game.
times are ahead.
It didn't. Your
It
game is not voice
imperative that
activated.
you return to your college at once.
For the fucking viewers paying attention to my game,
We're trying to
dumbass.
listen to Zom, you dumb dick.
Do you have anybody in your stream right now?
And you will prevail.
No, but this does get saved for like all of time. Or at least as long as the internet activates.
Or at least as long as your YouTube channel remains active? With the amount of shit that I say?
Anyway, Zom, you were telling a story about
Thank you,
Fushigi
guys.
balls.
It wasn't a Fushigi ball, but it was. But this is the only thing that comes to mind when you mention it. We had this one magic kit. It was it came with a reflective glass ball that you can mimic. It's weird. It's weird to explain. It's like a mirror glass ball, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a Fushigi ball, but that's what I think it is, at least.
The Fushigi balls were such fakes anyway. Like, it was like, there's zero friction, you can just do so much magic shit with it. And honestly, if you knew what you were doing,
I don't know what
yeah, but it's not because of the ball, it's just because, like, learning tricks and shit.
Excellent. I'd suggest that
But you
go
reminded me, I also got a magic
somehow
set
locked
and it was
himself
from
in
like
the
a
hall.
school thing one
Help us
year.
get through this,
Like, I
will you?
won it as a prize.
What?
That shit
I
was
want it
fucking
now.
awesome, dude. I learned so much fucking magic tricks that required actual, like, magic drops. I was good at it, and then I lost because of it in one move, and I never do it again.
Yeah, it can make me unlock more memories.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what today is.
On Kano!
What about you guys remember like the frisbee thing that would pop up into a ball after being thrown?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like you switch it down flat into a frisbee, throw it as a frisbee, and by the time it got to the other guy, it would pop back up into a ball.
No, I don't think I used to own it when I was younger.
Walk?
Since, well, to be
I
fair,
need you on your feet.
I was
We're
an
in
only
trouble
child,
here.
and I had no friends until
Antonio
6th
is doing something with that thing, the eye. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion.
We never owned
I
the
need you to find
actual
the
one,
Archmage,
but we
and I need you
did
to do
own
it
the knockoff.
Get moving.
And the knockoff worked just as fucking well. And honestly, you can go and buy knockoffs from like any store today, and they're still just as fucking fun. That's Nerf gun that you owned as a child. So under, I'm gonna say under.
Nerf
like
Stampede.
Is he responsible?
Which one's that?
There's more.
It was a battery-powered light machine gun that you could put a shield on it. But I also owned the long strike, not the long shot, the long strike.
Please make sure Winter.
Okay, I don't know what that one is either.
I'd have to go find a picture of it.
One year for my
can't search
birthday,
it.
my grandmother took me to Toys R Us and said, "You have a $200 limit."
What's going on?
Go
what
ham.
happened to you? It may be in danger?
I only spent, I think, like
Let's get down
120
there.
because I was
We have
like,
to do
"Dude,
something."
there's so much, I can't do that," and like I didn't want to feel bad, you know.
Let's go.
But, yeah. I went and I grabbed the Nerf Vulcan machine gun.
Oh, I was wrong. It is the long shot. I mean, long strike, not the long shot.
Shit, it's
You
only
know that
midnight.
big ass fucking like set it onto a fucking tripod stand, like Gatling machine gun, battery powered one. I still own it today.
And there's that. Okay. Cass, I'm sending these to media other.
Okay. My second best one was my, it was just like a basic Nerf rifle that, you know, you could throw extra attachments onto and whatnot. Like the ones from the classic, it's Nerf or nothing commercials. I didn't realize that Nerf guns have gotten so much fucking better over the years, because holy shit. Like, years after we kind of stopped our collection, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to restart so that we can get our collection back up all on here. So I went out and I bought this really dinky ass fucking like $10 Nerf. It came with a fucking tri-shot pistol and a 3-shot shotgun that wasn't even like fully enclosed type, right? That little shotgun had more power, and that little pistol had more fucking power than any of the Nerf guns I had ever owned beforehand. I was like, really? $10 thing is better than my $100 fucking Vulcan? Do you guys ever have snackies? What snackies? The little, like, snack holder drink cup thing?
Like Danables
No. It was a product. It was a cup that literally, its lid just had, like, a little section.
No.
Get back to the cup. And let them know what's... No.
Oh my god, I was fucking dumbass.
Stay on... Oh, we can't...
I fucked all that up. Yeah, no, those things are fucking sick too. This is the bacon sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. I never had one, but like I saw them. What about like a gyroscopic cup for like toddlers?
Nope.
I don't remember what those are.
I remember them, but I didn't have one.
Zoo Pals?
Zoo Pals. It sounds familiar. I can't say I remember it off the top of my head.
The plates with animal faces.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those are heat!
Bro, we never got Zoo Pals. We got like Zoo Friends.
There's one thing I will say. When I was younger, my mom didn't buy all these things.
Wait, please tell me you didn't make Savos Aaron into...
My stepmom, Holly, she had all of this. Fuck Serana, I was in the middle of a story again, Scorp. Come on.
Or in a cave.
Yeah, you're not even
Anyway,
doing it to me. You're doing it just to him. What the fuck is your problem with Zom?
Serana just used Savos Aaron as a zombie.
Okay.
That's the Archmage.
Okay. And
I've never had that happen before. I don't know if they're gonna be happy.
Crazy.
Because the game sometimes does make people...
No.
Sirius not attacked me, so I think it's fine. But no, there has been times in the game where if you use necromancy, you kind of get attacked.
Anyways, Holly's a lot better than your real mom?
I wouldn't say that. That's
okay.
Actually,
wish I could.
No,
and I
my
can
mom
try
did
and
her
keep this
best
contained.
despite what she
You
did.
need to get your hands on the staff of Magnus.
My bad.
Now. What?
No, you're fine. You didn't know.
That can't be a
Or
coincidence.
at least if
honestly,
you did,
I thought we didn't like your mom. I thought that was the thing.
No.
Labyrinth
My mom may
where I
have
would know
done
what
some
to do
fucked
with
up
it in the-
things,
I think
but she
I
made
think you
sure that
should
I
take
was always
this
put
amulet.
first.
take it and get out of here.
Fuck
Bring back that staff before Uncano brings
I was an only son.
around us.
I was an only child.
You're right. Because that's your stepmother, right?
Yeah, when I refer to my brothers, I although they are my stepbrothers, I consider them my actual brothers. They've been with me thick and thin.
See, he's not even talking now. He's just sneezing through your stories.
Bro.
Fuck you! I don't have command of sneeze!
I can't even be mad at Scorp sneezing, because I would do it too.
I know, I just thought that was
Fuck
really
you guys!
funny.
I would,
no matter what you're talking about, he's just finding a way to fucking interrupt you.
Fuck you!
He's like, fine, they don't want to talk, I'll just fucking sneeze on them motherfuckers.
Fuck you guys! Up next, I'll start dying.
Good. Maybe I can finish a fucking story.
And for my next trick, vomiting!
Whoa.
And I don't mean like fake vomiting, I do feel like I need to vomit. Ugh.
Oh, that's hot.
Well, if that's the case, can you, like, leave?
No, like, it's not trying to come up, it's just my sinuses and stomach are like, hey, something's wrong, do something.
Something wrong, I can feel it.
Also, Zon, before we go back to your family, I have a quick side tangent for Scorp. Aren't you happy that I got my car fixed so I could come and pick you up from the airport without you dying of carbon monoxide poisoning or loud volumes?
I mean, I guess?
I did it for you, Scorp.
I mean, you gotta know, all I did was drive junkers.
Yeah, this wasn't a junker though, that's the thing. This is, gonna murder you as you ride. Like, it was bad. It was bad.
Alright, we're gonna head over towards Labyrinthian.
If I don't get murdered while I'm in the car, I don't want to ride in it.
Oh yes, I almost forgot chicken and cheese. Wow, how did I almost forget that? Alright, whatever, it's fine. Anyways, your family's actually not that bad. Your mom was pretty good, but Holly bought you cooler things?
Yeah. Holly and my dad got most of those Christmas presents. My mom did her... No, I won't lie. My mom did her damnedest with Jerry, so... But...
See...
Of the two families, Holly bought me and my brother, since I had one stepbrother at the time, a shit ton of things. My mom just took me on vacations.
Okay, so before we continue any further, would you guys like to say bye to the stream?